Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to take you guys to one of the most picturesque beaches in Kerala, the Varkala beach. I know most of you guys have this place in Kerala in your bucket list, and if you don't have it, then guys you must consider adding it. This video will definitely help you to choose things wisely, like the best affordable ways to reach Varkala and where to stay, where to dine, etc. And here we have the north cliff of Varkala beach. So let's start with how to reach Varkala. The nearest airport is at Trivandrum International Airport, which is around 45 kilometers from Varkala. You can either get a bus or a train to reach Varkala. So if you're getting a bus, then you have to get down at a place called Kallambalam or even Attingal. I feel Kallambalam is the best because you can get auto and it costs less if you're getting down in Kallambalam and then take an auto rickshaw. So in auto rickshaw, you have to pay around like 400, 350 to 400 depending upon the time and depending upon the people that you hire. So 350, 400 is the rate to reach Varkala. Both of these options are extremely cheap, but I feel like taking train is the cheapest because train has a station. Varkala station is there. You can get down there and then get a cab or an auto to the Varkala Cliff. So, if you don't want to do any of this, then another option for you is to hire a cab. So hiring a cab will cost you around, like I checked in Uber, it was showing 1400. But when I called and asked, then the guy actually messaged me like calling this number. When we called and he was like, it's very far away. I can't take you in that price. So if you're giving me like 2300, then I'm ready to come. So we didn't take actually, but 2300 is a bit steep, I feel. So that is actually the one way because on the way back you won't get Uber. From Varkala you don't have Uber service. From the city to come Varkala you can hire that if you both the other modes is not that convenient for you guys. So if you ask me, I'll say the cheapest way to reach Varkala is by train. Look at this amazing sandy beach that you have on one side. But before proceeding further, I decided to check out some goodies over here and let's see what they have in store for. They have mainly like this dream catcher attracted me a lot. We'll just ask the price and see how whether it is reasonable to buy stuff from here or not. There's actually for 950. Over here also it's for like 950. And the dresses over here? These are of the range like 750 and 850. This is for like 150. कल यही मैंने shirt this for 2. मिला आपको ये Just wanted to show you guys amazing dream catcher that these people are selling. Only a few shops have these kind of nice dream catchers. Others were like the regular ones that we get. Earlier I have bought a dream catcher as well as a dress from the same shop. So I just wanted to show you guys. And it would be better if you put your bargain skills to use because you really need to bargain here. The price they say is very steep, but you have to just say the price that is okay for you. Then if you agree on, you can get the product. I think the dream catcher which she said they're selling for like 1000, I got for like 600. The dress you get over here are all kind of like, beach wears, quality you can't expect much, but they are nice. To get a nice beach photo shoot and all, it's really nice. I feel like, the prices at night are like little less. Yeah, last previous day I bought it like when it was close to the time when they are shutting down their shops and all. So that time I got it at a reasonable rate too. So talking about the most reviewed restaurants in this North Cliff, they are like Cafe Delmer, Cafe Italiano. Then you have like Darjeeling Cafe, Buddha Bar, Kilafuti, and Inda Cafe. They all have their signature taste. Some are great party places as well, especially this Buddha Bar. They have like live band. They serve alcohol as well. So it's a great place for you to hang out. India is the best when it comes to food. You have a wide variety of cuisine to choose from if your palate doesn't agree with the typical South Indian cuisine that the other places serve. So, one thing I noticed about most of the restaurants that I've tried over here is that it took ages for the food to come. Like, if you're hungry, then you will die of hunger. At one place that we have dined, it took an hour to serve our food, and finally, when the food came, they forgot to give us the cutlery and plate. So we had to ask them, and again, 25 minutes, there was no sign of plates, and we started eating out of the serving plates. In short, in most of the places, the customer service is lackluster, and even if you complain, they don't bother that much. But to compensate everything, you have this amazing view from all of these places. Even if you're waiting that much, you won't be feeling that angry or that disappointed because you have this wonderful view in front of you. But if these restaurants can work on or put a bit of effort in ensuring customer service, customer comfort, and all, then your experience will be later to next level. And one more thing is like seafood is the best stuff that you can try from all of these restaurants. Other dishes, other cuisine will not be that much pleasing to your taste buds, but still it's not that bad. Some places it's really bad, but most of them serve okay kind of stuff. But seafood is just amazing. Yep. So by this time, like we are kind of hungry, we are walking for such a long time. So we were basically searching for restaurants, but we had decided a couple of them that we tried yesterday. We are not going to go there. We'll try something different. And finally, we got one, the Cafe Italiano. This is actually, I heard a lot about it, and this is the first time I'm going to try it. So I chose this first for the ambience. It's so nice. It felt like a dream. So look at this, how beautifully it is being done, and they have all these kind of like dream catchers hanging here and there, and with this wind that is coming from the sea, it is very, 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 very nice. So we decided to go up and sit somewhere near to the sea where you have a nice view. Even the interior has been done very nicely, as you can see over here. So we went there, and yeah, that was a place that we wanted to sit, but they are like reserved for the evening, so we couldn't sit over there. Look at this amazing view that you have over here, which is spectacular. You can sit there and just look at this view forever. That nice it is. Actually, I wanted to sit there, but for the next time I inquired, and they were telling like if you want to make a reservation for one of the tables that is facing the sea, then you have to like call them the a day before, and then you have to book for it. They may charge an additional for booking it, because they were saying like most of the times people reserve it and they hold it for such a long time, and people end up coming late and they lose business because everybody wants to sit there only. Moreover, the service here is better than the other places that we have tried out. People were very friendly and they were serving the food on time. There was delay, but not as much as delay as the other restaurants, and they were like, sensible to your request and all. So here is amazing view again, and there are stairs in between at frequent intervals for you to go down and enjoy the beach view. We did go out, but I don't have a video of it because we are enjoying it so much. And in between, you have a strip of water also, where I've seen people taking videos. They're taking a dip in it, which I don't feel a good idea because it's stagnated water. It's not a good idea to take a dip in that. And while talking about the stay over here, I think that they are very expensive. It's a good idea that you guys book in advance through some online portal and then you go there, because if you go there and try to take a place, then they will ask you a lot, because these people were asking 2500 per night for a non AC room at some remote distant location, which you don't need to pay. That is too much exorbitant price. So it is better that you like make a reservation well in advance and before your travel, and then you go. And one more thing, we this Inda is a very good place for you to stay, because you have like it's basically a yoga retreat center. You can practice your yoga, and also the Ayurvedic massage, the Abhyanga is also great over here. I didn't do it, but I kind of like inquired the price and all, and they were telling like it is 1500 or something like that, which is kind of reasonable rate. 1500 or 1400 for 1 hour of oil massage, which is very, very relaxing and rejuvenating. If you guys have never tried it, do try it at Varkala. It is getting, you are getting it as a very reasonable rate. That is a rate that you get in the city as well. So you can definitely try it out. The quality and all, I can't say much, but it should be nice. There is not much to go wrong in an Abanga. So just be sure of getting that in the resort that you stay, rather than going for a random place. So that is it. Other than that, nothing can go wrong in that. So this is all about the video. Always try to book well in advance before going to Varkala, because at the evening and all, prices will go like hell, and you won't find a good place. Also, you need a place where you have like good view and all. And we have found one Antilia chalet, which is very nice. The view is awesome, but the price again is like exorbitant. 14K for that is not worth it. So we didn't try that out, but I wanted to try. Even now, I want to try that because the view is awesome. The place is also made in such a way, but it is kind of like too much, and I don't feel worth paying that much for it. That is the reason why I don't try it. So I hope this video has been helpful. You can get some clue about how to travel to these places, and what to expect out of Varkala. And one more thing I have to say, one more activity. You can try surfing here in Varkala. So it goes to like morning. They have like two times, morning two sessions that they will conduct. It start from 7 and it will start from 9. Two sessions they have. It is like 2000 per head. So you can go for surfing also in Varkala. Now you are here in the highest point. So the view from here is spectacular. I think views from these resort will be amazing. And going ahead, you have this Antilia. We have done with our work. We are not walking that far also. So I'll just show you that and then we will go back. Okay. So I hope this video has been very helpful for you, and you will get some cue to choose stuffs like places to dine and all next time you visit Varkala. So that's all for today, and bye guys.